This is Grandmaster Boris Alterman and you're watching Gambit Guide.
Hello and welcome. So today we start a new series of lectures about the English defense. So when your opponent starts with c4, it's quite difficult for you to find some aggressive opening line. So the reason is quite easy. So white is not giving you any opportunity to counterattack his center, but trying to play very solid. So the main idea of the c4 move, just trying to control the d5 square and then improve the pressure over the center square by playing knight c3 without moving too early white's pawns in the center, d4 and e4. So one of the greatest response on c4 move, of course, we call the e5 line, which is one of the most often, I would say, chooses from black side when we have the Sicilian defense but with the reverse colors. So after c4, e5, just similar position like after e4 and c5, but here of course white is having extra tempo and a different line here, of course, to play c5, so which leads to the classical English position. However, one of the interesting and quite rare line here is to play b6. This is a light square bishop is going to develop on b7. We call this opening line English defense. So by playing b6 and bishop b7, black is trying to take more control over the diagonal a8 h1 and also, of course, attacking white's e4 square. So in black plan also includes the bring the pawn on e6, and at some point we can even play f7 f5 in case white is trying to build a strong pawn center. So the most natural reaction for white here is d4 and e6. White just allowed to play e4, and after bishop b7 we have the critical position of this line. So since white usually is trying to avoid playing f3 too early in the opening because his knight on g1 in that case doesn't have any good square, white standardly plays in this position bishop d3. So also all interesting opportunity to play knight c3. However, black continued developing in the Nc3 Indian style. So bishop goes to b4, threats the knight on c3. At the same time, now the pawn on e4 is under attack. So more or less white forced at some point to play bishop d3, and this is a critical position. White is having just strong pawn center and black is trying to counterattack it. f7 f5. So here we are. Here is the first and the most important position of the English defense. Black is trying to destroy white center completely thanks to the tactical problem. So white has